Hey guys, this is rinnegan back here for another What If video. Today we're doing part 6 of What If Naruto had a rinnegan anyways. Too bad the background is 1 hour and 30 minutes long. I'd probably be able to finish this What If in an hour, so the extra 30 minutes in the background is basically useless. At least to me it is. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this What If video. Now we're gonna move on to what's gonna happen when Obito goes and tries to get the free tails along with Zetsu. Naruto wouldn't be hiding himself, he would just be sitting on water, waiting for the Akatsuki members to arrive. Which, after Obito and Zetsu see Naruto there, they think about just leaving and going to go get pain, but I'm sure a few thousand white Zetsu would be able to do it, so they get all the white Zetsu available and charge. As Naruto would see the army coming, Naruto would decide, too boring and wasteful for Chakra to just fight this army for an entire whatever amount of time it would take. Plus, they'll probably go get the free tails by then, so Naruto just uses Chibaku Tensei, taking down all the white Zetsu, or just creating a giant white Zetsu that Naruto simply just uses a almighty push to destroy. You choose the way Naruto goes and destroys all the white Zetsu. Though the Chibaku Tensei did send the Black Zetsu there as well, so yeah. Black Zetsu is now dead. Obito versus Naruto now. Wonder who'd win. Seriously, Naruto hasn't even used his ultimate trump card yet. Anyways, Obito would try to escape, but Naruto just kept on tailing him. Until eventually Obito got the opportunity, since they ran into a couple mist ninja who didn't know who to attack, which caused some confusion for the first few seconds, which allowed Obito to escape. And Obito escapes. Next up is Naruto absorbing the free tails. You might be asking, what? Naruto absorbs the free tails? Why would Naruto ever do that? Why would Naruto ever absorb the free tails? Well, you see, Naruto would have Kurama go to a mental link with the free tails to discuss the threat of Akatsuki, and the free tails would be like, why don't I just hang out in your seal until the Akatsuki are taken care of? You are trying to end them, right? So the free tails is in Naruto's seal now. With Kurama, of course, after a few days of absorbing the free tails with the Preta path. The downside of this method is that the free tails loses 5% of his total chakra, though that can be regained with time in the normal world, which the 5% has boosted Naruto's chakra reserves. Anyways, the background, the gigantic obsidian building, is what I spent hours on making. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this What If video again. Anyways, next up, the Pain Invasion. Obito quickly realizes that the only one that will be able to handle Naruto was Pain. So, Obito would send Pain in. Even though Pain probably wouldn't be enough, Obito doesn't know this, since, hey, Pain might not be as good as Taijutsu as what Naruto displayed, but Pain had more experience with the rinnegan and could call upon 6 paths. Naruto stood no chance unless Naruto went berserk, which therefore, his chakra could be absorbed by the Preta path. Pain can easily handle Naruto, hypothetically. Too bad those don't always work, Trust me, I know that from experience. Anyways, that happens and Pain attacks the hidden leaf, only to find out that Naruto isn't in the Leaf Village. Apparently, Naruto was accompanying Sasuke with a team of, with the rest of the Rookie 12. They were on a Rookie 12 vacation. Yeah, a vacation. Well, no, they just came to accompany Sasuke in case the Akatsuki tried to intervene in the fight between Sasuke and Itachi, of course. I mean, why would the Akatsuki intervene? Nothing's going on there, so no reason for the Akatsuki to intervene in this fight. Anyways, Sasuke proceeds to go fight Itachi. Oh yeah, Kisami's there and tries to fight Naruto, only to fail pathetically. Also, a few other tailed beasts were captured. Naruto was training for Sage Mode at this point in time. So yeah, Naruto also has Sage Mode, and can incorporate Sage Mode with a zero-tailed, nine-tails, or zero-tailed demonic chakra cloak. So yeah, Naruto can enhance his regen abilities while having Sage Mode activated. Anyways, Naruto would easily handle Kisame and any other people that try to intervene. Meanwhile, Sasuke gets his fight with Itachi and loses. Nah, Sasuke doesn't lose. Instead of learning the Kirin in this timeline, Sasuke learned a attack that was just a teensy amount different. You see, instead of gathering the lightning for a ginormous attack that can easily be seen and won't be as powerful, Sasuke decides to do that, but instead of forming it into the shape of a dragon, to have it just be a thunderbolt that'll be shot down at himself, which he'd incorporate all the energy onto his hand and do somewhat like a Valkyrie, but due to all the power he holds in his hand, this attack will be a red Valkyrie, and would be powerful enough to penetrate the armored Susanoo, like it's cutting wood with an axe. That's basically what's going on. Not as good as cutting butter with a knife, but hey, the Susanoo is strong, even for such a powerful attack. Wonder what'll happen if it's used on the perfect Susanoo. Or what if it's fused with the perfect Susanoo sword, then used on another perfect Susanoo? Interesting question. For next time, though. Anyway, Sasuke will then gain the Eternal Monjekao Sharingan. And oops, anyways, I'll just skip forward to the nether part where I'm eating bread while looking for brown mushrooms in the nether. Though gas tiers would be heavily appreciated, and look there, it's a ghast. Anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this what if video. I totally didn't plan just saying, oh hey, that's a ghast. I 100% did not plan that. This was from yesterday. So I have no memory of what happened other than me thinking, oh hey, I should go look for brown mushrooms. Okay, anyways, yeah, let's continue on with this what if video. Anyways, Naruto would go on and arrive back in the Hidden Leaf Village, only to find it destroyed, which, yeah, Pain would eventually come back and fight Naruto. Nah, Pain's already there. Naruto somehow makes it in time. Anyways, Naruto will then fight Pain and is at the back foot for the first while of the fight. Though he managed to take down 4 of the paths, Naruto's quickly running out of nature energy, which Naruto would then decide before he runs out of nature energy, he'll use all of it in a almighty push. As then a nature or sage enforced almighty push would be used, absolutely destroying the almighty push from the Deva path and destroying the Prada path. And now Naruto's back to normal with the rinnegan. And Naruto still hasn't used his other trump card yet. Naruto won't need it, it's a 1v1 now. Naruto would easily be handling the Deva path even without Sage Mode due to his newly enhanced abilities. And Naruto quickly gets bored of the fight. Naruto thought fighting another rinnegan user would be interesting. Hell, maybe the other rinnegan user might join them. Maybe the rinnegan also has a few different abilities, but it seems this guy with the rinnegan doesn't have the same type of rinnegan as Naruto does. As Naruto's rinnegan had 6 Tomoe in them, which is why Naruto's taijutsu is that good. Of course, upon normal training, it would still be good, though not as good as the Deva paths if it was just normal training. The rinnegan, once you get all 6 paths of samsara, gains a massive amount of power, though Naruto would decide to honor Pain by showing him his own second trump card. As while Pain uses Ichibaku Tensei, Naruto would use his trump card, as Naruto would say, 6 paths of pain, or 6 paths of samsara, blood cleanse. As Naruto would split into 6, including his chakra perfectly splitting into 6. No chakra was lost in this endeavor. This was a technique meant for Naruto to be able to use all 6 paths of pain at once. This was the perfected version of the technique Naruto used against Orochimaru. As then, Naruto would easily escape the, Chibaku Tensei, using his own Chibaku Tensei, the Prada path draining some chakra from the Chibaku Tensei, the animal path sacrificing a dragon or some gigantic creature. Since, it'll take up most of the space from the Chibaku Tensei, and the Chibaku Tensei would be taken care of, and after no rinnegan's abilities were used, only pure taijutsu from the 6 paths of pain, or 6 paths of samsara, Pain would be defeated. Anyways, let's continue on with this video. Seriously though, the fanfiction 6 or Rebirths of Samsara is actually an inspiration for this somewhat. In that Naruto had to do, or in that fanfiction, Naruto had to do trials for the rinnegan abilities. Though I'm 99% sure that he didn't just give Naruto a plot armor boost with mastering all 6 paths of the rinnegan. I'm 99% sure he also did a bunch of OC stuff. Anyways, Pain would be defeated and no talk, as most of the Hidden Leaf Village would have died. Most of the senseis were there, Kakashi's dead forever, which then caused for a streak of vengeance. Naruto would decide that he'd get revenge for all the Akatsuki have done, as Naruto would walk throughout, leaving the village and went for the Akatsuki, no matter what it took. The 6 paths of samsara will destroy the rest of Akatsuki. And the masked man he would be destroyed to not even a ash, not even a speck of dust of him would remain. His soul will be eradicated, not absorbed, but eradicated. Naruto knew he had the hypothetical ability to destroy a soul. By partially removing their soul but not absorbing it, Naruto could use multiple more spiritual chakra attacks of the rinnegan as well to destroy a soul. Naruto could likely do that, and if possible, he'd do that to Obito. As then Naruto would eventually find the location of the Akatsuki base after over 2 months of searching. Meanwhile, Akage Summit has been held. As what'll happen now as Akage Summit happens with the new Hokage Sasuke Uchiha. That Sasuke's gonna be Hokage in this timeline. Let's just say Danzo met a quote-unquote unfortunate accident. And yeah, let's continue on with this what if video. Naruto would arrive at the Akatsuki base and without much trouble took on whatever new recruits the Akatsuki had and would soon after go and meet Obito. But before Obito could just escape again, Naruto would grab a hold of one of Obito's only Mangekyou Sharingan and would quickly pull it out, preventing the use of Kamui. And Naruto would realize that the side, it was the same pattern as Kakashi's Mangekyou Sharingan, as Naruto would also remember something that he found while looking at the Uzumaki ruins. There was a mask that could summon the Shinigami. Maybe he could resurrect some of the elite village or even just Kakashi by sacring this person's soul. It would be a better use than destroying it. As Naruto would then walk to Obito, and after a few powerful blows, and even a powerful kick sending Obito to the ground, Obito had no chance against this overpowered warrior. This is the power of when no Ten Tails is there, and Naruto has a overpowered overpowered version of the rinnegan. This is what happens. As then, Obito, without much difficulty, would have his soul extracted, though instead of destroying it or absorbing it, Naruto would manage to contain it and would then go to the ruins of the Uzumaki temple and would then manage to talk with the Shinigami and switch the souls of Kakashi and Obito, though not particularly switching the souls of Obito and Kakashi. While not particularly bring Obi or Kakashi back to life, this should be enough for his rinnegan to be able to fix now. Naruto also just sacrificed Obito to learn if his rinnegan could revive people. It's the eyes of a sage. Maybe they could revive people, and Naruto would find out that it would work at the cost of life force or chakra. And Naruto decided that he shouldn't just go waste his own life force. Well, not waste, but more so use up his own life force, when he could simply just, why not just go capture multiple bandits and use their life force? Though Sasuke fought a cruel and inhumane, they would decide that Well, this may be needed, since they don't want the most powerful person in the village to lose their own life force. Plus, all it's getting rid of is threats. It may even take up a large amount of missions proving that the hidden leaf is still as strong as ever. So Naruto would eventually manage to capture over 1,000 bandits, multiple ninja, and would use their life energy along with a large amount of chakra. Hell, even Kurama and the Free Tails helped him. Naruto would then resurrect most of the people of the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto would realize that a few of them had their bodies expired, as their bodies weren't able to handle themselves while they were dead, as they weren't ninja. Though most of the ninjas lived, a few did not. Most of the ninja got revived. A few ninja didn't get revived due to their bodies being too damaged to be repaired. Meanwhile, not much civilians got resurrected. Maybe a few hundred out of the thousands, but a few hundred's the maximum, since they weren't prepared to have their corpse not be too damaged. So yeah, most of the civilians would be gone, and the popularity of the Hidden Leaf Village would still be good, though not as good as the original timeline. Anyways, for a while, not much happened until then. The tailed beasts began to come back, and basically, this is just the ninja world going on without any of the Akatsuki or canon timeline stuff going on. So another great ninja war happens, and guess what happens? Naruto would quickly go and destroy the hidden Earth Village, hidden Stone Village, and prove that, they shouldn't really do much. Now the balance is set off. All Carrie wants is the Free Tails back. The Naruto won't let the freedom of the tailed beasts being destroyed again. So Naruto would make a great option. Naruto would go and threaten the Hidden Mist Village, though Sasuke thinks that the Free Tails should just be given to the Hidden Mist Village. Sasuke does know that Naruto holds compassion for the tailed beasts, since he's a Jinchuriki himself, and Sasuke does realize that the tailed beasts have been victims. You're really gonna make the tailed beasts basically pets for the hidden villages, I guess you can say. Are they really gonna do that again? Plus, Naruto's just that powerful. So Naruto would simply refuse, and the Hidden Mist would threaten to leave, only to calm down when Naruto shows them that he can nearly create a moon himself now. So they decided that they don't want meteors to fall on them, so they won't do that. And Naruto may not have... Okay, so all Rinnegan users have different unique abilities. Madara had meteors, and Sasuke had that advanced substitution jutsu thing. Anyways, Naruto would be basically just heavily advanced Rinnegan abilities. His would basically make his Rinnegan abilities more powerful than any other, even more powerful than the Sage of Six Paths. So that included his taijutsu being heavily enhanced. Anyways, now, here's the thing. In this timeline, Sasuke won't know Sage Mode. And though he's stronger than before, knowing, or he's stronger than before he got the Sage of Six Paths power, and even in the original timeline he didn't have Sage Mode. Jigen and the others, without the Sage of Six Paths, yeah, they stand no chance. So the Hidden Leaf Village would be destroyed. And I'm not getting into the storyline of Boruto. No one does that, I don't think. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little video. And peace out. Wait, before we stop. This has only been 30 minutes long. This is the finale of this What If. I literally have like an hour left to record. More than an hour left to record. Well, whatever, I'll just leave the next background video for continuing off the background. Okay, anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this What If video. And peace out.